Okay. Hello everybody. Um Decided to start doing a video vlog. Okay. First time doing one of these. Usually I just record myself doing stupid stuff or doing nasty things in my webcam. Regardless, no time for that. I wanted to discuss something very important, and that is how everyone seems to be upset about the friend zone. Okay. I want to explain first the friend zone is actually your friend, all pun intended. Okay. Friend zone is paradise. Let me explain, right? Okay. So, you like a girl or whatever like that, and she hits you with that, I see you as your friend, or I just want to be friends at this time, or something of that nature, right? Most guys are like, no, she doesn't like me, oh, I'm gonna be depressed, blah blah blah, why, bro, I'm such a nice guy, why do nice guys just put in the friend zone, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, first of all, let me address this about this whole nice guy thing. A girl is not obligated to date you because you're nice to her. If a girl wants to date a guy that's quote unquote an asshole or a douchebag, then that's her prerogative. Like, that's her decision. And secondly, just because he may act like that to others doesn't mean he might treat her that way. You don't know what he's providing for her. Girls date guys that can provide them for something, not just be nice to them. Like, if you like a female, like, real talk, off the bat. First of all, never try to use friendship as a way to get in with a chick. Like, never try to be like, oh, I'm gonna be her friend and maybe she'll eventually fall for me. No, you're setting yourself up for failure because you're putting on a mask. You're not expressing your true self when you do that. So, if she doesn't like you, it's because you weren't truly yourself anyway. Alright? Now, aside from that, continuing on the whole nice guy thing. Secondly, no one is obligated to be your friend because you're nice to them. You're supposed to be a decent human being. You're supposed to, is that the thing now? People want to be rewarded for doing what they're supposed to do. That's like a mother saying, I provide for my child. Like, she should get a medal for that. You're a mother, you're supposed to provide for your child. That's what that sounds like to me. Okay. Continuing back to the original subject at hand, the friend zone. Alright, let's say a girl says, oh, I just want to be friends, blah, blah. This is how you approach that. Okay, cool. You know what? That's fine with me, because there's nothing more important to me than our friendship and building a strong friendship. Now, you've already laid the foundation. Just that line alone. She's like, okay, he's not some guy that is just here for an opportunity. A lot of girls use that as a way to prevent opportunistic men, because men who come off the bat or seem automatically opportunistic automatically seem as a guy that's only trying to fuck her or only is trying to use a relationship to get sex, which a lot of men do. So, which is understandably, like, it's guaranteed sex. That's why a lot of people get into relationships. So, and that's why a lot of bad relationships stay going on as long as they do, because it's guaranteed sex. A lot of people like fucking sex, yo. Get it, fucking sex. Anyway, I digress. A lot of people, a lot of men approach girls trying to be opportunistic. So a lot of women have that rebuttal as using friendship as a way to, prevent that opportunistic nature in men. Because a guy that's just there to bone her and is basically, she tries to put it out there that she's not going to bone him, is going to leave, right? Right. Exactly. That's why they do it. So, continuing, if you show her that you're going to be there no matter what, even if she puts you in this so-called friend zone, then you've gotten a quarter of the so-called battle done. just because a girl says she wants to just be friends doesn't mean that you have lost all chances with her. Actually, the fact that she still wants to continue friendship with you means there's some good qualities about you. Continue from there. This is how you make the friend zone the paradise that it is. When you're in the friend zone, it means you can do whatever the fuck you want. And when I say do whatever the fuck you want, I mean do whatever the fuck you want. Be yourself, okay? When don't care about saying a bad joke, or like, you know, when men are trying to get with a woman, they're always trying to impress them. Impress them is, it comes off unnaturally at times, you know. When you're not being really who you are, people can sense that, especially women. They have they have that intuition that lets them know there's something not right here. So when you're in the friend zone, there's no more stress. There's no more, there's no more need to impress them. All right. So once you have stop trying to impress them, you can do what you want and be natural. Maybe this natural aura about you will have her gravitate to you more. Now, when you're in the so-called friend zone, this is what you do in it that also contributes it to being the paradise. You flirt and talk to other women. And I know what you're thinking. This girl's really special to me. I really want to, build a relationship with blah, blah, blah. Well, at this moment in time, she doesn't want to build a relationship with you. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't force anyone to be in a relationship with you. So you know what? You go and you spread your wings and you go and flirt and date and talk to other women. Yes. Alright? Okay, and this is another thing about women. When they know you like them, and all of a sudden you stop paying them a lot of attention, they start wondering why you're not paying them attention anymore. You're like, what's going on? Like, what's so important now? What happened? This is what you want. You want to keep them guessing. Women like sporadic behavior at times. They like mystery. They like to, try to figure things out. By you engaging other women and not paying them as much attention, it's going to rear them to think about you more, That's what you want. Alright. Now, how I said flirt and talk to other women. Flirt and talk to other women in front of them. Yes. Yes. Show them that they don't have any control over you. Show them that you are a hot commodity. When women see you being talked to and engaged by other women, and seeing other women flirting with you, even if that woman doesn't have any interest in you, here's a hint. Women will flirt with you even if they have no fucking interest in you sometimes, because women like attention. Well, there's some women that are attention whores and flirt with guys just because. Alright? Check. Use that shit. You use that for the women that actually do care a damn about you, to show, or be like, there's something about him. There must be something about him. These fucking girls are flirting and shit with him. Alright? So, now, sometimes we think we know what we want, or we think we know what is supposed to be for us, and what we think we know is supposed to be for us, a lot of times is not meant to be for us. You have to learn that you don't own anything, or not everything you want is supposed to be your possession. And I say this because a lot of times guys get wrapped up liking a female, and when they like a female, they feel as though they are supposed to have her and do anything they can to get her, right? So you really like this girl, you really like her, like you crush on her or whatever like that, you think about her all the time, blah blah blah. Now, just because you have these feelings doesn't mean these feelings are supposed to be fulfilled. That's another thing. And maybe you venturing out and talking to other girls because this one girl that you really, really care for has put you in the friend zone, it's going to make you cross paths with someone who may be better than this girl that you like. A lot of times when we like girls, especially so-called nice guys, when we like a girl or have a crush on a girl, we put her on a pedestal and think she's better than all other girls around. And that may not be very well true at all. There may be another girl better for you. Maybe a girl that you friend zone that you didn't even know would be a good, partner for you. So that's how I approach the so-called friend zone. I get friend zone a lot. I know how can you say this gorgeous guy. I know I'm fucking beautiful, but I get friend zone a lot, and it's a good thing because in a way, I have a lot of ventures and things I'm doing myself. So maybe this is me. Maybe this is a sign that I don't need to be in a relationship right now. I may want to be in a relationship, but maybe it's not my time to be in a relationship. Everything is about timing and how the universe works, and your plans may not go along with the plans of the universe, and you have to accept that. Sometimes you have to accept the girl that I want isn't the girl for me. I have to venture out and not be afraid to talk to other girls. And maybe the girl that I do like, me taking this time to myself and, to pay attention to other women will give her the time to see what I saw, the relationship that I had in mind for us. Maybe she'll see that and want to be a part of that too. So that is why the friend zone is a paradise. It lets you be your natural self. It lets you open your eyes to other girls. And it's an opportunity for the girl that you like to open her eyes to you too. So this is Wolf, and that is all until the next time. Peace.